Turn the heat on me, some like it hot.
Hey, and good morning. So today we're talking about abs for pregnancy. Hopefully you started doing some ab work before your pregnancy, but if you haven't, it's okay. We're going to work on abs during our pregnancy. Of course, always consult with your doctor beforehand. It's always the most important step. And then check in with your body and make sure that you feel comfortable and capable of doing this. You're always your best guidance. Always check in with yourself. So we're going to focus on doing some really light, simple ab work. Make sure that you're comfortable and you feel good about doing it. We're going to start in your living room with a chair. You can start this as soon as that you know that you're pregnant and all the way through to your last and final stages. Again, as long as you feel comfortable. So we're going to start with our hands on the edge of our chair, sitting our butts on the edge of the chair. The more pregnant we are, of course, the more weight we have, and that's a great advantage for you, so you can really build some strong muscles here. So slowly lifting your butt forward off the chair, keeping it right against the chair, not too far forward, but right here next to the chair. We're going to lower your butt all the way down to the ground, and then push it up. And we're working a lot of muscles here, and then thrust forward your pelvis. Push your pelvis back and slowly lower it back down. Only do a few of these, as few as you can possibly do. I should say as many as you can possibly do, but in this state, only a few as you can possibly do would be wonderful. Thrust forward, come back. Doing a few of those, you're going to see immediately starts activating your hamstrings, your glutes, as well as your abdominal wall, as well as your arms, your shoulders, everything. So you're going to get a lot of stuff done here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to move to the floor. We're going to go down to the floor. See, let's face this way. Hands and knees. And as simple as this, comfortable position on your hands and knees, so you're well balanced here, pushing one leg back, tightening, holding that there, keep it there, and then moving it back in. Pushing it back and moving it back in. We're going to tighten the abdominal wall, lift your sternum, and we're going to bring the leg back in. Now for a more advanced state, what we're going to do is push the leg back and bring the knee in as far as you possibly can. Now this depends on how pregnant you are once again. So you have to kind of monitor yourself to see how far you can possibly go. Now of course, the less pregnant you are, you could potentially bring the knee possibly all the way into the chest. But the more pregnant, just keep it down as low as you possibly can. Now we're moving to our back. Sit over on your hip. Butt down on the floor. Back down. Pelvic lifts. Tightening the glutes, tightening the hamstrings, and pushing the pelvic up, pelvic muscles up. And of course you see immediately the abdominal wall on me, because I'm not pregnant, is contracted. So what it's going to do is it's going to activate those abdominal muscles, whether you're pregnant or whether you're not. It's going to help you contract them, start engaging them and stimulating them, so that after pregnancy, they're still activated. And you will have less issues with getting it back to that 6-pack or that 8-pack that you're used to and you love. And down. Last exercise we're going to do is lift one knee up, keeping one leg on the floor. Lift the leg up in the air, heel flexed, and just slowly, gently lay the leg to the side. You don't have to go completely all the way down. That's a little bit more advanced during pregnancy. Keep your leg just about 45 degrees at an angle to the side and bring it back forward. Again, you can see with me, I'm contracted, not pregnant, the state, so you can see it clearly. As you are with pregnancy, you're not going to be able to see every muscle in your abdominal wall, but never to fear. Everything is working. Everything is stimulated. So you're sure to have a really great figure during your pregnancy and after your pregnancy. So we'll post more of these. Keep working and have a great pregnancy.